Hey everybody, Jim here, Racers and Rods. Just thought I'd do a live update this afternoon. Give me just a second. I need to get the Instagram people on. Okay, I guess they're there. Cool. So we're live on Instagram, we're live on the Facebook group, and we are live on YouTube, I think. um, StreamYard software is awesome, but it's a little temperamental sometimes, but it works pretty well. So anyway, that's what we're doing. So I wanted to update everybody on kind of where we are, what we're doing here. Let me get on my calendar, see what the heck is going on. Um, so the past couple weekends, Eastbound Get Down 2024 in Ormond Beach, Daytona area. What a cool show. Thanks for everybody that joined us at our merch booth. We did pretty well there. Made enough money to buy the guys dinner for the weekend. So shout out to Mike the Mayor. He's the man. That is the coolest show. One of the coolest shows that we go to for the year. It's always Martin Luther King weekend. We'll also be in 2025. We'll be there. So look that up. Put that on your books. That's a lot of fun. We did Rockabilly Q, which is the first time we've ever done that, last weekend in Immokalee at the Seminole Casino. What a blast that was. A lot of rockabilly live bands, a bunch of live bands, a bunch of vendors, a bunch of food vendors, a bunch of craft vendors. They had a beard contest. They had a pinup girl contest. They had tattoo contests. A lot of cool cars there. A lot of people dressed up in 50s and pinup girl outfits and that sort of thing. So what a load of fun. Check that out on our Facebook site. I've got a bunch of photos there from that one, and also a bunch of a video that was really cool. So that's on the YouTube channel, but you can get to all that through our Facebook site. That's where you need to be linked. That's where you need to know what's going on. So I don't know who Facebook user is, but what's up, brother? Thanks for watching. So this weekend, I want to also mention our monthly get together here in Bradenton at the Steak and Shake. We did something a little different starting this year. We're doing feature cars. We figured we'd feature the lowriders for the first month in January. That was last Friday night. Started off a little slow. I know everybody's got to get home. Everybody's get showered and from work and everything. Shout out to the Jeep Girl Mafia for keeping us entertained and occupied for the first part of the show. And after that, the lowriders rolled in. Thanks to Still Lowriding Bradenton, Still Lowriding Port Charlotte, Still Rolling OG Lowriders, Fly Car Club from Clearwater, St. Pete. We packed the place. It was awesome. We had a lot of cool cars there. I was there till after 10 o'clock. We still had cars there then. Shout out to everybody that came out. They're going to set the bar. So this month coming up, February 3rd Friday, is Mopar night. So let's see the Mopars. Let's see if you can bring them out. Let's see if you can pack the place like the lowriders did. We're calling you out. We're going to see what you can do. So, oh, that's Clay. Hey, Clay. So there you go. So Clay is with the lowrider. Yeah, I got lowriders on the brain. With the Mopar group, and we're gonna. He's a little further north, but we need to get your guys out there. We need to bring some cars Friday night. In February, it is going to be. Got my calendar up here. I'm not prepared. The 16th is going to be. He's with Southern Mopar Crew. Runs the group over there. I know it's a ride, but we need you out here. We need the Sarasota Manatee Mopar Group, Mopar Misfits, Tampa Mopar. We need all of them. We need you to come out. We need you to show up. We need you to show that you're just as tight knit group and family as the lowriders were. So we're calling you out. See if you can get here. Yeah, Southern Mopar Crew. I got that. I thought about it for a second. I've got 10,000 things on the brain. Anyway, appreciate you coming out and hopefully joining us. So Another one of our shows that we're doing monthly. This will be the first one. It'll be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Peggy's Corral in Palmetto, Northern Bradenton. If you know the area, everybody says, "Oh, it's a biker bar. It's a biker bar." Yeah, it's a biker bar. They have bike groups there all the time. They have bike shows. Tomorrow night, Thursday night is bike night there. They have a lot of bikes show up. So Debbie, who owns the place there, she wanted something a little different. She reached out to DJ Brian Aiken, our DJ of choice, and he does a lot of stuff for them there. She said, "Who do you know that can bring cars in here?" First thing he said was Jim, Racers and Rods. So we're in. We've been promoting it. It started a little slow. More recently, I've been getting 2 and 3 and 4 messages a day on how do I get into a VIP spot. I pretty much, they're sold out. You're going to have to wait till next month. It is a small facility. We're going to we're going to squeeze 50, 60 cars in there. I have a feeling we're going to overrun the place Saturday afternoon. So we're not going to let cars get in until 1:30. If you're there 1:30, come in the back. Have a map online. If you need one of those, DM me, shoot me a message or something. I'll send it to you. You come around the gas station, you come in the back way. We're going to park as many cars as we can in there and have a good time. Brian's going to be there. He's going to be entertaining like usual. We're going to have adult big wheel races like they do with the biker crew. Have some prizes for that. Peggy's got a wheel, or Debbie's got a wheel. For $1 you can spin for drink prizes. I don't think I'm supposed to say it, but they have $3 Bloody Marys all day. So I know a couple people that when they hear that, Jerry Alder, if he's out there, if he hears me, he'll be there. I'm going to try one of those. So they're supposed to be pretty good. So anyway, that is going to be Saturday. That's going to be 2 to 6. We are going to fill the place. Don't get there before 1:30. We're not going to let you in, but at 1:30, we're going to load the place up and have a lot of fun. That's going to be a monthly deal, 4th Saturday of the month, 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Sunday, the 28th, we're going to be in Mulberry. So, that's going to be something that, Clay, if your group is available, I know you're kind of up that way. It's a little bit closer to you than it is to me. Mulberry, Florida, for the, I just lost it. The Thyroid Awareness Car Show, put on my new friend, Jason, and bunch of trophies. It looks like they're going to have a lot of cars there. That's going to be pretty cool. Top 30 best club, best male, best female, best of show, people's choice, kids choice, all kinds of stuff. We're going to be there. 50-50 raffle, food trucks, Racers and Rods radio. I'm going to be DJing there. That's my new gig. So I'm going to be throwing the tunes out there and doing what I can do to entertain everybody, which, if you know me, isn't too far-fetched. So anyway, 11 to 5, it's at the American Legion Post 72 in Mulberry. If you need to find out where it is, if you're going to come out, check the Facebook site. There's a link there. There's a link to the event. So that one's going to be cool. We're going to have a lot of fun there. And then, where are we after that? February 3rd, we're down south. I've got a new show down there that we're helping out a local, a new restaurant, the Lost Shot Bar and Grill. It's going to be in Fort Myers on Saturday the 3rd, 2 p.m. Again, 2 to 6. The Lost Shot Bar and Grill. We're going to do a free cruise in. I'm playing tunes again there, practicing DJ. We're going to have some vendors out there and that sort of thing. Hey, yeah, there's my boys from Drag and Drive and Repeat. Yeah, I'm hoping to get out to Sick Week. I didn't mention that. I'm hoping to be Tuesday. I think Sick Week is going to be in Bradenton. That's a cool event. I've been the past couple years. One of these days, I'm going to follow all 5 days. Not this year, unfortunately, but Tuesday. I feel myself getting sick. I'll probably be calling in. and not attending work. Bradenton Motorsports Park on Tuesday. That's about 15, 20 minutes from my house. So I'll be probably rolling in there, getting some interviews and stuff. That's an awesome event. So Mike Narks, will be seeing him out there, and all the big boys will be coming in the drag racing, in the drag and drive scene will be out there. So don't miss that. Oh, okay. Yeah, food trucks and everything. So yeah, so that's going to be a cool event. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get out there. One of these days, I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do the sick board. We're going to get video from every site. We're going to get rolling shots. We're going to get the burnouts. Maybe next year. That'll be a lot of fun if we can do that. So yeah, so that is starting this week. They're going to be Orlando, then Orlando, then Bradenton, then Gainesville, then Valdosta, Georgia, and then back to Orlando again. So that's a 5-day event. If you're not into that, you need to check that out. You need to check out Mike's podcast and everything, Drag, Drive, Repeat. Really cool, really cool. I mean, that's a lot of fun. Even if you're not like a drag race fan, what they do to those cars, where those guys come from, and how they make those cars go down the drag strip every day. I mean, we've got Tom Bailey with, he's run, high 5-second passes in SICK 2.0, SICK 2.1. Some of those cars, I mean, those cars are 200-mile-an-hour cars, and then they have to change everything. They have a hook trailer up to them, and then they have to drag them to the next event. Hundreds of miles away. If you've never, which I have never had, but if you can imagine driving 200, 300, 400 miles, 500 miles in basically a pro mod 5 days in a row, that's pretty much what they go through. So that's pretty cool. So if you're into that stuff, make sure, I'm glad you jumped on there, Mike. Check that stuff out. I'm hoping to be out there Tuesday. So like I said, we're going to be in Fort Myers on February 3rd in the afternoon. We're going to do that deal. We've got, what else have we got? The next weekend, we'll be at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater on the 10th. The Boy Scouts, the Troop 285 show that we did last year, we had a lot of fun there. We'll be back there. We'll be doing media for them. We'll also have our vendor booth with our new famous chicken wings on a bling. If you don't know about that, you need to watch the video for Eastbound Get Down, or send me a message and I'll send you a picture. So we'll be doing the Troop 285 show there. They're promising they're going to be doing s'mores out in the parking lot. So, hey, s'mores and hot rods, what else can you ask for? So you got to do that one. That's on the 10th in the afternoon, starts, I believe, at noon. We'll be there. The next weekend is another big one, another huge one at Quaker Steak and Lube. After Dark 2024 starts at 4 p.m. Our boy Brian's putting this on. This is going to be packed. It is going to be a riot. Back after a few years off, we've got a bunch of cool cars coming out there, tons of cars. They're going to fill that place. We're actually having a show. I'm going to get to that in a little bit, but I counted, if you don't use the back parking lot at Quaker Steak and Lube, you've got 175 spots for cars. He'll have well over 200 cars there. They're going to be turning cars away, I'm sure. Again, we'll be out there. We'll be shooting video. We'll be getting photos. We've got the merch booth. We've got, who knows what we'll be doing there. That's going to be crazy. That'll be on the 17th. That's going to be a lot of fun. The next day, back to the same spot. Are we busy? Yeah, this is why we did 85 shows last year. Springfest Car Show back at Quaker Steak and Lube on the 18th, 10 a.m. Pinup Girl Contest, bunch of cars. That's going to be really cool. Donna Crowley running the show out there. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll be back there. Same place on the 18th. That's a great venue. We'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute, because I've got some stuff going on there. The next weekend, we're back at Peggy's Corral. Where in the heck are we after that? So let me jump in, just talk about our show. It's out of ways, May 4th. We're doing a lot with the lowrider crowd because they are very popular. They like us. We like them. Very family oriented, very cool. Lots of cool photos and pictures. We had some people come to us and say, "Hey, let's put on a little car show or whatever." We don't want to do a little car show. Go big or go home. So we created May 4th at Quaker Steak and Lube is going to be Lowrider Fest 2024. It's going to be the first year, hopefully the first of many. We already have a lot of interest there. It's going to be a free show, but we do have VIP spots available if you want to save your spot for your club or your particular, just your individual car. We've got traditional lowriders. We've got bagged vehicles. We've got bikes. We've got motorcycles. We've got trucks. We've got mini trucks. Again, I'm going to tell you right now that we're going to pack that place. It's going to be a blast. So we've got a few people online. Rooster's Rod Shop is on with us already. They did a show there with Cut Shop on New Year's Day. That was just a free bring everything in, see how things are going, roll in with your lowrider. They packed the place. So basically I talked to John from Roosters. We got together. He said, "Yeah, we're available that weekend. What do you want to do?" And I said, "All I want you to do, bring your cars, bring your trailer, bring your merch booth, and bring everybody you know." And he knows if he doesn't know him, I know him. So he packed that place slap full on New Year's Day. So he's putting the word out. We're putting the word out. So that's going to be a really cool show. We're going to have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things that we can't tell you about yet. We're going to have the Florida Freestyle girls there, Tiffany and her group, shooting pictures, pinup girls. Who knows what we're going to do there. We're going to have Lurch there, a crazy automatic, awesome artist. He does skateboards. He does cups. He does rolling trays. He does a little bit. He's got mini car hoods. I've got one coming. Wait till you see these things. These things are insane. If you want something custom, you're going to put a big Racers and Rods logo on the front of it. And anyway, he's going to be there. I've got some stuff coming from Lowrider Depot. Talked to the guy, Chris, over at Eastbound Get Down. He's going to bring some information, or he's going to bring some stuff. He's sending some stuff from Michigan. We're hoping to get like a raffle prize or something out of them, something cool. But he's going to send a whole bunch of stickers and stuff. We have goodie bags for at least the first 100 cars. We're going to put all kinds of stickers and all kinds of cool stuff in there. Still Low Riding Car Club out of Port Charlotte. They're sponsoring that. Diana and her group down there, awesome bunch of people. We do a lot of stuff with them. Shout out to them. They're kind of sponsoring that. She's putting that together. We're going to have all kinds of goodies in the goodie bags. Like I said, we're going to have at least 100 of those to put out. So that's May 4th. It's going to be 11 o'clock to 3. If you're a VIP, like I said, everything's free, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you get there late and you don't have a guaranteed VIP spot, you're not getting in, because you're going to be parking in the back parking lot. You're going to be parking in the grass. You're going to be parking over at the La Quinta Inn next door. You're going to be parking somewhere, because it won't be in the main lot. $10 per car. If you want to reserve a spot, there's about 50 of those available, and we will guarantee that you will get a spot in the main parking area. If you're a club, 5 cars or over, we've got a couple of those signed up already. $50 for the club. Doesn't matter how many cars you're bringing. If it's over 5 cars, bring those. Again, we're going to save you a spot. We're going to make sure you probably have, if you want one, have a spot with grass behind it around the outside perimeter of the parking lot. You can put your tent up. You can put your banner up. So that's going to be fun. And everybody's asking, "Oh, well, what do you consider a lowrider?" If you consider what you drive a lowrider, we're not going to stop you from coming in. We don't want a bunch of, as much as we like the lifted truck guys and everything, this isn't for you. We've got one coming for you. You hold on a little bit. We've got one coming for you. So if you're part of a lowrider club and you have something different, bring it. We're not going to tell you not to come in. But anyway, this is going to be it's going to be traditional. We want to see a bunch of traditional lowriders. We're going to see that. Anything that's bagged, we're going to see mini trucks. We're going to see trucks. I've got a couple of guys with some really cool lowered Harleys coming. Still low riding Port Charlotte. all of the kids that are involved in that club have lowrider bikes, probably 20 or 30 of them. We did stuff at Slam Fest with them. Check that out, the video out there on our YouTube channel. They're bringing all those. I got a couple other guys. One of the gentlemen, and I apologize, I don't remember his name right off the top of my head. I wasn't prepared, but he's got some custom bikes that he's bringing that he puts together, and he does some airbrushing and painting and some cool stuff on. So anyway, so we're going to celebrate all that, man. We're going to have a great time. We've got some more surprises there. We've got some more things coming up. Some more sponsors, hopefully some more vendors. So if you're a sponsor out there, you're into the lowrider community, you sell something, excuse me, or you're a club or whatever, you need to get with the program here. You need to get with us, get you signed up, because we're not going to put a bunch of vendors that sell, you know, cookies and cupcakes and trinkets and stuff, although that's what we do, in the parking lot there, because we're going to put cars in the parking lot. We're going to put a few vendors that are bringing value to the show right out in front of the restaurant there, and I'm not sure what we're going to do with the rest of them. I don't think we're going to have room for much, so it's going to be a unique deal. So anyway, stay tuned with that one. May 4th. I've been blasting it on the YouTube channel, or on the YouTube channel, and on the Facebook site. Stay tuned, because we'll have some more announcements coming there soon with that. And I just signed a brand new one. Just signed it. Just put the event out today. If you're in Central Florida, in the Tavares area, Mount Dora, that area, Eustis, up in that area in the middle of the state, we got one coming for you at Fisherman's Cove RV Resort Golf Course Marina there in the middle of the state, May 30th, right before Easter. May 30th, 10 to 2. We just put the event up on the Facebook site today. Just finished the flyer. That's going to be a pretty cool one. It's going to be another free one. Come in. They're going to have food trucks. We've got DJ going. We'll probably do a raffle. Probably do 50-50. We're going to be there doing stupid stuff. So come out and see us there. If you're in that part of the state, we're trying to do some different things. Gentleman jumped on it. Brian got on us there and said, "Hey, can you guys do a car show out here in Tavares?" And we said, "Yeah, absolutely, we can do one out there." So they do have a hotel on site. Haven't checked it out yet. It's supposed to be nice. We'll probably be staying there, so we'll see what's going on there. So man, that shows you what we're doing. We're moving forward. We're going to do a lot of shows this year. I just purchased 2 more tents. We're going to probably have a few times where we have so many shows that we have to go to, whether we're being paid to be there to do something or other, or whether it's just something we have to be at. We're splitting the crew up. We're going to send the crew 2 different directions, set up in 2 different shows at one time. One goes north, one goes south, whatever the case may be. So with that being said, if you're out there, if you like what we do, if you want to be part of this crazy crew that we have here at Racers and Rods, can't pay you much, pay you some lunch, pay you some dinner, pay you some gas money or whatever. We need people that know how to take photos. We need people that know how to use a GoPro. We need help, man. We need help in different areas. If you're on the East Coast of Florida, if you're in Northern Florida, heck, if you're in Georgia and you want to cover shows up there for us, man, we need help. So hit me up at racersandrods@gmail.com, or hit me up, Jim, hit me up online, DM. We need some part-time people that love what they do. If you're one of those people that you go to car shows anyway, I know we have a few people that have custom cars that go to shows that like taking photos and that sort of thing. If you're doing it anyway, if you want a little recognition, if you don't mind having it posted on the Racers and Rods site, like I said, we'll give you a shout out. We'll feed you or whatever we need to do. But if you're going to car shows anyway and taking photos, we need to talk to you, because we need help. We're going fast. Not a whole lot of money in it right now. I'll get you one of these cool hats. We like flames, or I like flames anyway. We'll get you some cool fake bling. But you can represent us. We'll get you some t-shirts and everything. So thank you for watching. We're out there. We're doing a bunch of stuff. Mike, I hope to see you at Bradenton Motorsports Park this week. Really trying to get there. I'm really I can't miss it again this year. Too much going on there. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Check out the Facebook channel, check out the Instagram channel, check out the YouTube channel. We do some stuff on TikTok. We're getting there. I post like a madman every day and do my regular job, do my real job where I get a little bit of pay out of it. Shout out to our sponsors. They're on our website. There's a bunch of them. They've done wonders for us this year. Last year, everything pretty much came out of my pocket other than a little bit here and a little bit there. This year, we've had some gracious people that have stepped up. If you're a business out there, you want to see your logo on the back of our shirt. You want to see the logo on our Facebook site, on our banner, in our when we set up live in our tents, all kinds of stuff. We would do some promotional stuff for you. It doesn't cost. We have a package for everybody, a package for the little guy that starts $25 a month. You want something a little bigger, you want us to present you a little bit more, we can do that too. I'm getting ready to print shirts. So if you want to do that, you need to talk to us. You need to get involved. So we'd appreciate that. Every little dollar, every single dollar helps. This year is going to be a better year than last year, and be able to throw some money at some of my guys and feed them a little better. We do DoorDash instead of going to McDonald's. So appreciate all my guys, Aaron, Johnny, Chuck, my full-time guys that help. Mike helps out. He takes some pictures for us. And David takes some awesome pictures. So those guys are around, again, temporary, not temporary, but more part-time. So if you're looking for that, like I said, hit me up. We appreciate it. Thanks for being on with me today. And I just like getting on and rambling, as you can tell. But we've got so much going on. I just need to get it out there one way or another, need to get it out of my head. So appreciate the people that did watch. If you didn't watch live and you're seeing this on the replay, thank you for watching. Keep following us online. Keep doing what we're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. And we'll see you at the next show.